Hello, hi, welcome to Catena Zapata, to the famous pyramid of Catena Zapata. I'm Ernesto Nesti Bajda, winemaker here since 20 vintages now. In my back you can see the pyramid. Let me see if I can move it. Just in front of the pyramid, yes, the pyramid is there, and the Andes are right there, yes. So we are in July, in the middle of our winter, fastly advancing with the pruning. You can see there, over that line that you can see, beyond that line of hills, that range of hills, you will have Uco Valley. Now here we are standing in what we call the first region, the traditional area, the region where Malbec and winemaking started here in Mendoza, about a couple of centuries ago. In front of you, right there, I'm going to move my finger, is the Cordón del Plata Mount. Is 5,900 meters above sea level. It's one of the highest mountains here. Back to the Cordón del Plata, you have the Aconcagua mountain. Now let's go inside the pyramid. Here we are. The pyramid is inspired on the Tikal Mayan pyramid of Guatemala. It was Nicolas's idea, being used to Italian and Spanish architecture in most of the wineries here in Mendoza. He thought about the Mayan architecture as a way to send a message to the world, like saying when the old world, when the Egyptians were building pyramids, when the Europeans were building massive cathedrals and castles, there was a civilization here that nobody knew, and they were all engineers, mathematics, astronomists, and they could make as perfect things as the rest of the world was doing. So that was Nicolas's idea, to send a message with our wines that we can produce as perfect wines as the old world has been always producing. So we're walking down the stairs now, and whenever you can come here to visit us, you will be surprised with the beauty of the inside of the pyramid. Yes, this is the top of the pyramid. This is where we get all the light, all the energy, all the heat in this cool climate region. We also have a couple of cellars. I'm going to turn the camera. This is what we call the international cellar, where we have a kind of a library to taste wines from different parts of the world. This is our Nicolás Catena Zapata cellar. Here is where we bottle age our Bordeaux blend Nicolás Catena Zapata. You can see here some representations of the soils in our Adriana vineyard, where we produce fantastic Chardonnay. This is an alluvial soil, yes, a kind of a flood or a river that came down with a massive amount of water after a natural dam was broken. This is part of the vineyard, is where we get our white stones Adriana vineyard Chardonnay. Then in the same vineyard, meters away, you can find this type of soil, a very loose soil, very deep, no stones, at least for 1 meter. This was aeolic formation. It was formed by the wind. At first erosion, and that erosion was covered up or filled up with the wind erosion, bringing particles to the soil. This is where we get our Malbec Adriana Vineyard Fortuna Terrae. And this is like our oldest type of soil in Adriana. This will be like a limestone formation, a topsoil also from wind erosion, but then you have like a layer of concrete, and below that you have a mix of stones and calcium carbonate. This is the type of stones that you find in that part of the soil. You can see it's like a white piece of concrete made of calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate. The Chardonnay from those variety of soils combined with the 1,500 meters above sea level, that extreme conditions, both in temperatures and in sunlight and in combination of other factors, give us unique Chardonnay that make us really happy. To finish, here's the barrel room where we have all our babies, both red wines and white wines, mostly Malbec and Chardonnay in that room, which is what we call the nursery, where we have the very specific lots and parcels are being aged in there.